Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Today is Sunday. We're doing our weekly trade recap video, looking at a 15-minute chart of SPY coming off a short 4-day week. So, what are we looking at here? We're looking at some characteristic changes. We talk about this time and time again. You're clearly seeing the boys printed the highs Tuesday and started to, play that cat and mouse bullshit. Look at the identical move on Wednesday session and Thursday session. Literally, it couldn't have been any more identical. The sell-off gap down, pushed into the close. Sell-off gap down, pushed into the close. Same shit. Something's cooking, right? Something's cooking. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, yes, we're printing higher highs, higher lows. All-time highs getting blasted through. Great bull party, but the bull party doesn't go forever, guys. Look a little bit deeper, all right? Look what is happening, right? We're not talking about fucking COVID. We're not talking about none of that shit, right? We're talking about the reality of what's going on in the economy, right? Sustainability is clearly not part of this equation, this run-up. So when we talk about looking deeper, thinking deeper, this is what we're talking about. Now again, this happened the previous week as well, and then we ran up. So we can maybe run up again. But something's cooking, right? Something is cooking where you just got to prepare yourself for the opposite sentiment, the opposite direction, right? So those of you that know how to take things down, meaning short, gap downs and continuations and take advantage of overextensions, things like this, you can be fucking great. You're in a great spot. If you're not comfortable with that, start practicing. All right, brush up on that shit, because that's gonna pay in a big fucking way very, very soon. In the meantime, still trade the trend, trade the flow, of course. If price is pushing high, fucking put some risk onto the upside. There's always opportunity to the downside every single day. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter what kind of rally is going on. But overall, you want when the market's with you, fuck, man. You know what I mean? Much, much further and faster when you have the wind on your back. So, saw some changes last week. Printed all-time highs on Tuesday, so that's something to say. But we are fading, right? Whether we're going to continue to fade or not remains to be seen. However, you do see this 388 and change, 387 and change. Really, it's kind of has been defending quite nicely. So until that gives in, maybe we're going to sit and trade sideways for a little bit. It's possible, right? But just understand the characteristic changes. That's all. Understand something's cooking and plan for what's to come. Could come tomorrow. Could come next week, next month, next year. All right, who fucking knows? No one knows. Anybody says they know, they're full of shit. All right. So last week we had some great trades. We put up some videos for you guys, individual trades. Obviously, individual videos. Excuse me. We have a number of securities that we want to go through in a little greater detail. Levels obviously coming off our weekly watch list, for the free weekly watch list for everybody. Then obviously we had our daily trade ideas for our members. So we had a great week, fantastic week to both the upside and to the downside. We're looking to continue this thing next week, guys. Just continue consistency, day in, day out. Do what works for you. We do what works for us specifically. What we do, maybe nobody else likes it. We give a fuck. We can care less. It works for us, and that's it. And what works for someone else, maybe it doesn't work for us, and that's great too. Doesn't matter, right? We do what works best for us, and that is all that matters. That is all that matters. Wrap your brain around that, guys. It's not a competition, all right? It's not a competition. Trade smarter. Block out the noise. Don't listen to anybody else. Don't listen to the chatter. Don't listen to P&L fucking prints and all these bullshit. Who cares? Most of them are BS anyway. All right? Trade smarter, guys. All right, guys. Let's get into securities we ended up trading last week. Some we didn't. Some levels off our weekly that we missed. But things that we want to talk about. Let's kind of dissect last week's trades, guys. All right. Let's get into it here.